To be like Jesus, Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. Pray earnestly for Christian character. January 29th. Till we all come into unity of faith and of the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 13. We can never see our Lord in peace unless our souls are spotless. We must bear the perfect image of Christ. Every thought must be brought into subjection to the will of Christ. As expressed by the great apostle, we must come into the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. We shall never attain this condition without earnest effort. We must strive daily against outward evil and inward sin if we would reach the perfection of Christian character. Those who engage in this work will see so much to correct in themselves and will devote so much time to prayer and comparing their character with God's great standard, the divine law, that they will have no time to comment or gossip over the faults or dissect the characters of others. A sense of our own imperfection should lead us to humility and earnest solicitude, lest we fail of everlasting life. The words of inspiration should come home to every soul. Examine yourself whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves how that Jesus Christ is in you, except ye be reprobates? If the professed people of God will divest themselves of self-complacency and their false ideals of what constitutes a Christian, many who now think they are in the path to heaven would find themselves in the path to perdition. Many proud-hearted professors of religion would tremble like an aspen leaf in the tempest, could their eyes be opened to see what spiritual life really is. Would that those now reposing in false security could be aroused to see the contradiction between their profession of faith and their everyday demeanor. To be living Christians, we must have vital connection with Christ. When the affections are sanctified, our obligations to God are made primary, everything else secondary. To have a steady and ever-growing love for God and a clear perception of His character and attributes, we must keep the eyes of faith fixed constantly on Him. Christ is the life of the soul. We must be in Him and He in us, else we are sapless branches. This is your daily devotion. We thank you for listening. We hope you can join us again tomorrow. Please also check the YouTube comments for any further study notes.